Hello. This is a book that I thought that the girls may enjoy. Boys too, probably. But I was thinking of Violet and Maddie and Grace and Brookie and Eli and Dawes. You guys all may enjoy this. This is called Patricia Von Pleasantsquirel. What a funny name. This is written by James Proamos. Patricia Von Pleasantsquirel. Okay. Once there was a princess who had not yet found her princess doom. Her name was Patricia Von Pleasantsquirel. And she says, "You may curtsy." Patricia's mother said she could not stay up until midnight. "To the dungeon with you." Her father forbade her from having cake before dinner. I like cake. Her baby brother acted fussy when he should have been acting as her personal servant. Wah! Patricia's dog was not a great white stallion. He was just a dog. Oof. Patricia was certain that a one-level, three-bedroom, moatless cottage was no place for royalty. That night, Patricia wore her frilliest dress, frilly, and took out one book after another and settled on one, Where the Wild Things Are. And thought this: if a silly boy with no social graces could be made king with no effort at all, then imagine how easy it would be for me to find my princessdom. She immediately packed her cardboard crown, her collection of Wedgwood china, and her two favorite jelly beans, Edith Wharton, Louisa May Alcott. She said goodbye to her fish. Her fish understood her. The fish says, "I'm a princess too, you know." And she says, I know. She got in her plane and flew and flew and flew. Y'all come back now. Looks like it's probably from Texas. Bon voyage. And I have no idea what that's saying in China or whatever. Far away. Finally, Patricia Von Pleasantsquirel arrived in the land of hippos. "Please bring me to the top hippo," she said. The flashiest hippo stepped forward. His name was Elvis. That's kind of funny, Elvis. "May I be your princess?" "I don't see why not," said Elvis. She says, "Sweet." It's her saying sweet. The hippos had a big party to celebrate Patricia being named their princess. But who is this? At the party, Patricia met Cynthia. Cynthia was a former princess. Thank you for taking my job as princess," said Cynthia. "No problem," said Patricia. Oh my goodness. The hippos placed an enormous crown on Patricia's head. It was not made of cardboard. Ooh, that looks heavy. They fed Patricia cake before dinner and more cake for dinner. She says, "Keep it coming." Oh, he's licking it. Even more cake for dessert. They danced all night, past midnight, and in and out of the next day. Get down. They're dancing. Patricia was given a great white stallion. Whee! Quite exhilarating. She rode him for 3 straight days. On the fourth day, Patricia was handed a list of her princessly duties. Number 1, never take off the crown. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, number 42, make speeches. Number 20, wave often. Number 51, give Elvis a bath. Number 61, cook dinner. 75, take out the garbage. 98, read everyone a bedtime story. 120, tuck everyone in. 230, get up at 5 in the morning and crow like a rooster. For what felt like weeks, Patricia never took off the crown, waved often, made speeches, gave Elvis a bath, took out the garbage, cooked dinner, read everyone a bedtime story, tucked them all in, and got up at 5 every morning to crow like a rooster. Do-do-do-do-do, she says. Do-do-do-do-do. But the crown was getting very heavy indeed. That looks heavy. One day, Patricia took off the crown. Oh! You broke the rule. You took off the crown. Now you must go, shouted the hippos. But now. Patricia was stunned, but there was nothing she could do. Before she left, she said goodbye to Cynthia. Cynthia understood her. You know, I never really wanted to be a princess. I know. Patricia flew. And flew and flew. Y'all go on now. I can't. It's something in French and then in Chinese or something, Japanese. When Patricia arrived home, her mother didn't permit her to stay up until midnight. Her father did not allow her to have cake before dinner. She was not waited on by her little brother, and her dog was still just a dog, a wonderful, beautiful, incredible dog. That night, she put on a big old t-shirt that her parents had bought for her. She hadn't worn it for a long time. Patricia took out one book after another. Oh, the t-shirt says Our Little Princess. She took out one book after another and finally settled on one. The Giving Tree. She read it to the fish, and after a long discussion, they decided they had no idea what it was really about. And they went to bed happier than two princesses could ever be. Now they're snoring. Isn't that a cute book? That was cute. I thought I would share that with you. You guys have a wonderful day.